Hey guys, if your kids come home starving from school and then complain about getting the same old snack, it's time to mix it up with a homemade hummus. It's amazing how fluffy and creamy a homemade version can be compared to the store-bought kind. It's super healthy and it's a great after-school or camp snack.
I'm Meg and I'm passionate about finding ways to make life with kids easier in the kitchen.
So let's go through our ingredients. You'll need some cooked chickpeas, tahini, lemon juice, olive oil and water, and then some garlic, cumin, and salt. The first step in making our hummus is to whip the tahini and our liquids in a food processor, and that helps give it a really fluffy texture. So I'm gonna put my tahini in the bowl, which is just pureed sesame seeds. It's great for protein and fiber. Next, I need a 1/4 cup of liquid. I'm gonna start with 1 lemon and make up the difference in water. So I'll juice my lemon right over my cup measure. So that was a pretty good sized lemon, but it still needs a touch of water. After you add your water, you're gonna process for about a minute. Now I'm gonna scrape down the sides before I add my next ingredients. Next, I'm gonna add my cumin, salt, and I have 1/2 clove of garlic. You can add more, but your kids will start to complain it's spicy if you add too much. So I'm gonna put that stuff all in here, and then my top goes on. And next up, with the motor running, I'm actually gonna drizzle my oil in there. Our final step is to add our chickpeas. Mine are just from a can, and you can see that I've left them whole with the skin on. Some people claim that if you take the skin off, it gives you a creamier hummus. I find it's not really worth the extra 10 minutes it takes, because if you process long enough, you get a really smooth and creamy hummus anyway, but I did want to show you guys how easy it is to slip off the peel. So it's up to you if you want to take that extra step, but either way, you're gonna add 1/2 of your chickpeas into your food processor and blend. Now I'm gonna scrape down the sides before I add my second batch of chickpeas. These chickpeas are gonna add 21 grams of protein and 21 grams of fiber to the recipe. And then you wanna process this for about 1 to 2 minutes until it's super creamy. The final step is optional depending on how creamy your hummus is at this point, but I'm gonna add a little bit of water while the motor is running to get it to the desired texture. And you're probably only gonna need 1 to 2 tablespoons. Now I'm gonna turn this homemade hummus out into a bowl so you can see the texture for yourselves. It's so much fluffier and creamier than the dense store-bought kind, and there's no extra preservatives. My kids love dipping veggies or pita bread in this. It's a great way for your kids to refuel after a long day of school or camp, so I hope you guys give this recipe a try. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Bye guys.
Yummy is yummy is yummy is yummy. Yum yummy!
Yummy hummus.